Good day, yogis, and welcome back onto the mat with me for today's Hatha Yoga sequence. For today's sequence, we're actually going to focus on some preparatory movements, which are a beautiful way of maintaining mobility in the body. They're really suitable for any level of practitioner. So from all ranges, this is a great way if you've come out of injury or if you are just looking for something just to get the body open and moving. So nothing too crazy, nothing too intense. All you're going to need for this practice is your mat, and I invite you now to come and join me on it. So coming into easy seat, so legs crossed in front of you, trying to keep the knees beneath the hip joints here, so I'm slightly elevated onto a block. Bring your palms together to touch. Begin to rub your palms together, generating some warmth between the palms, and then drawing that warmth into your heart center. We're going to inhale to chant Om 3 times, so you are welcome to join in with me or just sit and listen. Taking a deep inhale. On your next exhale, you can slowly draw your thumbs up towards the third eye or the area between the eyebrows, taking a moment to connect there. And then gently drawing your arms up towards the ceiling and opening the palms up, spreading the fingers, spreading the arms out into all of the space around you, allowing yourself to just get comfortable in your seat. We're going to move. You have 2 options as we take the first of our preparatory movements. And the first is to remain in easy seat if this is comfortable for you. The second is to come into Vadrasana. So this is also called Thunderbolt Pose. So bringing the buttocks onto the heels, knees bent. Now, if this is not accessible or feels a little bit too much for your knees, you can also use a block to elevate and sit on the block so that you have a little bit of space off the heels, off the feet. And again, your block has a few different levels, so you can take whichever level works best for you. So again, finding the position that is most suitable for you. You can rest the hands onto the thighs and or onto the knees if you're in easy seat. So we're beginning with the first movement, which is a neck movement. So neck movement 1. We're going to begin to exhale, dropping the chin to the chest. On your inhale, you can draw the chin all the way up towards the ceiling. And then again, exhale, moving the chin back down to the chest. So the most important thing while doing these 12 preparatory movements are that you do not do them fast. So you're really focusing on connecting the breath to the movement here. So let's begin again with neck movement 1. Exhale to drop chin to chest. Inhale, drawing chin all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop chin down. Inhale, draw chin up. And exhale, slowly drawing the chin all the way back down to the chest. Inhale, draw the chin all the way up. And exhale, drop the chin all the way back down. Let's take another 2 of these. Inhale, draw the chin all the way up. exhale, roll the chin all the way back down. Allow yourself to come back into a neutral space. Moving into the next of the sequence, we're going to drop the ear over to the shoulder as you exhale. Inhale to come back up to neutral. Again, slow and mindful. Exhale, dropping over to the other side. Let the ear melt down to the shoulder. Inhale, draw the chin up. Exhale, drop it over. Inhale, draw it back up. Exhale, drop over. Inhale, chin to neutral. Exhale, ear to shoulder. Inhale, neutral. Let's take one more on each side. Exhale. So really making sure that you're not raising the shoulders up here. You're still maintaining the shoulders quite dropped. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. And inhale up, back to neutral. The next movement is neck rotation. So you can drop your chin towards your chest. And you're going to take a giant circle going in a clockwise direction. So very slow and mindful movement here of the neck. So really feeling into whatever's presented for you, using the breath. Exhale as you draw forward. And then reverse. So we're taking two on each side. Reverse the circle and draw the head in an anti-clockwise direction. For two circles. Big, slow movements. Ending with the chin pinned into the chest. Slowly drawing your chin up into a neutral position. Moving into the next stretch, which is shoulder shrugging. So we're going to inhale to draw the shoulders right up into the ears. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly drop them away for 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale. Squeeze them up and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Let's take 3 faster shoulder shrugs. Inhale, drawing shoulders to ears. Exhale. Sigh and drop the shoulders down. Inhale, shrug shoulders up to ears. Exhale. Sigh and allow them to drop away. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Sigh and drop the shoulders away. You should be feeling some lovely sensation of relaxing through the neck. Let's move into the next set, which is shoulder rotation. So arms are drawn out beside you. Fingertips come into the shoulders. Join the elbows to touch and let's begin to roll forward. We're going to take 6 giant circles, moving the elbows all the way around in a big giant circle, squeezing them as you draw them back. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's reverse the circle now. So drawing the shoulders backwards. So rolling them back for 2, 3, 4. Don't be disturbed by the sounds in my shoulders. 5. Maybe the same for you. And 6. Allowing yourself just a few moments to draw awareness into the shoulder joints, whatever was presented for you there. And then we're slowly going to transition. So coming off and out of Vadrasana, extending the legs forward, give the knees a little shake, and then move the feet from side to side. So transitioning into the next of our movements, you're going to come down on your mat. So take your time here. Bring your elbows underneath you as you gently lower the back body onto the mat. So you're now flat on the back body. Your feet can be just a little bit less than hip width distance apart. Your hands are beside you. Your palms are facing upward. The hands are about an inch away from the side body. You're going to take them just about an inch off the floor. And you're going to begin to draw the arms all the way up and around, over the body, or around the body, shall I say, until they reach each other, placing one hand on the other, taking a deep stretch here. And then as you exhale, slowly roll your hands all the way back down to your sides. We're going to take another 2. Just take a moment to feel into the stretch, to feel into what was presented here. And then inhale, begin to sweep the arms all the way up and over once more. This time, crossing the other hand over the bottom hand, taking a big stretch. And as you exhale, slowly drawing the hands all the way back down. So beautiful opening up through the shoulders. Take a moment to feel into the sensation. And then a third and final round. Inhale to draw the arms all the way up overhead. Taking a big stretch. And exhale, sweeping the hands all the way back down. So again, just an inch off the floor, rolling them all the way back down to the side body. Taking a moment to feel into what was presented. Palms are still facing upward. We're moving into the next arm movement. We're going to inhale this time, sweeping the hands up towards the ceiling. Palms are facing up. And we're going to sweep the hands all the way up over the body and see if you're able here to place your palms on the floor. And then taking a big stretch here, just breathing. Slowly beginning to exhale and draw the hands all the way back down beside the body. So palms are still facing up. Take a moment just to feel into the shoulders. And then inhale, begin once more to sweep the hands all the way up and over until you get up and over above the head, palms facing down into the mat. And as you exhale, slowly drawing the hands all the way back down and placing them beside you. Let's take a last one. Inhale to sweep the palms all the way up and over until they reach all the way up overhead, palms flat on the floor. And exhale, begin to draw the hands all the way back down beside the back body, ending with the hands beside the thighs. We're now going to move into the third of the arm movement series or sequence. Again, taking the hands just a little bit, an inch away from the thighs and an inch off the floor. You're going to begin to sweep them around your body, as we did in the first arm movement, all the way up until they touch above the head. Then you're going to allow them to cross over, drawing the hands up towards the ceiling. And then as they come over the body, you slowly begin to separate them, ending with the palms facing down onto the ground. We're going to reverse this sequence now, so slowly drawing them up and over, allowing the arms to cross over one another and then begin to separate as we draw them all the way around back into the starting position. And this is one round. So allowing them to settle, taking a moment in to feel the sensations within the arms. Let's take a round 2. Again, hands are an inch off the ground. Inhale to sweep the arms all the way up and over, allowing them to begin to cross as you exhale, drawing the hands over the body and resting the palms on the floor. Reversing, drawing the hands up and over, all the way up overhead, beginning to sweep those hands around. Their palms are facing up again, an inch off the floor, and allowing them to rest beside the body. Take a moment to feel. Moving in for the last round. Hands an inch off the floor, beginning to sweep them up and over, all the way to the top of the head, drawing them fingers up towards the ceiling, crossing the arms over, separating them, ending with the palms next to the thighs, palms down. And then reversing for a last time, Drawing the hands all the way up and over and beginning to slowly roll them all the way down, ending beside the side body. So taking a moment there, a couple of breaths. Moving into the next of our sequences, which moves into the legs. You're going to take your arms up overhead, holding onto the forearms. We're going to begin with the left leg. So slowly flexing through the feet as you begin to draw the left foot all the way up into the buttock, placing it down. And then as you exhale, sliding it all the way back down to the bottom of your mat. And we're going to take 3 on each side. So inhale, sliding left foot up into buttock. Exhale, sliding the foot away. Last one, inhale, sliding the foot all the way up into the buttock. And then exhale, slide it all the way down and away. Moving on to the right side, inhale to slide the right foot all the way up, placing it right close into the buttock. Exhale to slide the foot away. And again, inhale, sliding the foot up. And exhale, sliding it away. Last one, inhale, sliding the foot all the way up. And exhale, sliding it away. So having both of the arms overhead, we're going to now take both of the feet. If you're not able to do this, you can also bring your hands beside you, palms pressing into the ground. So slowly begin to slide both of the heels in towards the buttocks. And exhale, slide them all the way down to the bottom of the mat. And then inhale, slide both of the feet in towards the buttocks. Exhale to slide them all the way down to the bottom of the mat. Last one, inhale, sliding the feet all the way into the buttocks. And as you exhale, slide them all the way away and down to the bottom of the mat. Bringing the hands all the way down beside your back body once more. Moving into the next of our leg series. This is leg rotations. We're going to start on the left side, so raising the left leg slightly off the floor. You can begin to rotate in a clockwise motion, the foot around, as though you're drawing a big circle. For 2, we're going to take 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're slowly going to reverse and go in the opposite direction for 1. You can make these smaller if it feels more appropriate to you, or bigger. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then let's move into the right side. So again, raising the right leg off the floor, let's go clockwise first for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to reverse and go in the opposite direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then slowly taking the leg down and taking a bit of a rest. Moving into the third of our leg movements. This one, bringing the arms out beside you in a T, taking the palms down onto the mat. For this one, there's a couple of alternatives. Let's see which one works best for you. So you're going to begin with the left side. Inhale to raise up the left leg. And then as you exhale, taking the left foot all the way over to touch towards the ground. And then inhale up. And exhale, place it down. Let's go to the other side. The other option, an alternative, if this is too much for you, is to raise the leg up, bend through the knee, and then draw the knee over to the side, keeping both of the shoulders pinned, and then rolling back onto the back body. Extend the leg and lower the foot. Let's move to the right side. Inhale, raising up the right leg. Exhale to twist over. Inhale back up. Exhale, drop down. Let's do another 5. So inhale up. Exhale, drop the leg all the way over. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, drop over. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. One more on each side. Inhale up. Exhale to tap over. Inhale up. And exhale, lower down. Last one on the right side. Inhale up. Exhale to tap over. Inhale up. And exhale, lower down. Allow yourself a moment just to feel the sensations in the body, whatever was presented for you as we did these moves. And then we're going to move into the next of the leg movements. So again, we are drawing the arms up overhead, holding on to the elbows. We're going to begin with the left leg, so sliding the left foot up in towards the buttock. And then we're going to take that left knee and squeeze it onto the right thigh. So almost as though you're trying to prevent a wee from coming, just squeezing your right knee over your left thigh, and then release and slide the leg down. Let's move on to the right side. Inhale to slide the right foot up. Exhale to squeeze knee over knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release and slide the leg away. Let's take 2 more on each side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to squeeze. Thigh over thigh. And release, sending the leg away. Inhale, right leg comes up. Squeeze the thigh. So right knee squeezing over left thigh. Release and slide away. Left leg draws up, squeeze, release, and slide away. Last one. Right foot slides up into the buttock. Squeeze the knee over the thigh and slowly slide away. And then from here, we're going to take both of the feet in towards the buttocks. And we're gently going to let the knees drop over from side to side. So keeping the shoulders pinned, keeping the arms raised. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you go over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Let's take another 4. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Last 2. Inhale up. Exhale over. Last 1. Inhale up. And exhale over. Slowly drawing the knees back up. Sending the legs down to the bottom of the mat. Coming into the last of our preparatory movements. So for this one, again, taking the feet, knees bent, and the feet now moving as wide as your mat. So for this stretch, you are going to drop the left knee down in towards the foot. And then you're going to take the right knee and squeeze over the left thigh. So you're squeezing the legs together and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, drawing the knees apart. Moving on to the other side. Right knee drops in towards left toe, and then left knee squeezes over the right thigh, and to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. slowly separate. Let's take one more on each side. Again, left knee to right toe, and then right knee squeezes over left thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly separate and release. Right knee to left toe, left knee over right, holding and squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Sending the feet down to the bottom of the mat. Very nice. Give yourself a little shake. Draw your arms up overhead. And then you can hug your knees into your chest, allowing yourself a gentle rock from side to side. And if you'd like to take a little Shavasana, you can do so by allowing your body to rest on the mat for about 5 minutes. If not, you can join me by bringing your hands into the backs of the thighs, tucking the chin into the chest as you gently allow yourself to roll back up into seated, joining me back on the mat. Taking a moment once more, let's close off this practice. So again, this beautiful sequence of preparatory movements that are really great for just getting into the body. If you've been sitting for a long time, they should feel really good. So bring your palms together to touch. Begin to rub the palms, generate some warmth. Drawing the hands into the heart center. Let's inhale to chant Om 3 times. Deep inhale. Om. Taking another deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, bow the nose down to the tips of the fingers, allowing yourself a moment of acknowledgement and gratitude for those around you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for the practice. I'm wishing you a truly beautiful day further.